Greetings from Florida. Today we're working on a 2000 to 2005 Buick Lesabre, among the easier cars to work on. The regulators are available at upanddownmainstreet.com, upanddownmainstreet.com, www. You're going to pop off the light and just pull out the bulb. There's a screw behind that. There might be a Phillips screw, and it might be a small metric screw. And there's one right back there behind the handle you pull to open the door. And that's it, just two screws. And you gotta take off the cover that goes over the side of your mirror. Try to find a tool to get that off. You don't want to break that. There's a wiring harness. Unplug that. Should have no problem. Oh, the retainer that holds that screw came off, so I'm taking that off, and hopefully I'll put it back right there. Pull out the paper, lift up the window enough. You got to get the window up all the way to get to the two 10mm bolts, and if you can't get to it, you're welcome to drill some holes at the bottom to get access to the two 10mm nuts. Bolts, two 10mm bolts that hold the glass in. But once you do, you can get those loosened. You're welcome to cut any of the metal wires in the interest of doing that. You've got three nuts that hold the regulator in place. You'll find it comes out quite easily. These are quite easy to do. The original ones were good. They were made by Vallejo in Mexico. Quality was great. GM changed at one point in time to a Camco, K-A-M-C-O, Camco motor regulator assembly, where you can't change anything. They all come as an assembly. The quality of those was questionable. Loosen the two bolts. They might be 10mm and they might be 5/16, depending on which regulator you get, to open it up a little bit so you'll be able to put the glass in. One other thing that's a good idea is lightly spray the two up and down channels with any kind of WD-40, Power Lube, Pam cooking spray, the two that are vertical that go up and down the glass travels, and lightly spray some WD-40 in that every 2 or 3 months. The heat affects the rubber and causes it to dry out, and then it makes it a challenge for the window to go up and down. So pop that in. You got, again, three 10mm nuts. Bing, bang, boom. This is probably a 2 on a scale of 10 as far as degree of difficulty. Plug in the motor. You might have to go ahead and move the door panel over just so you can plug that in. And then you can raise the bracket up to the glass. Still got to open that glass clip a little bit. And that one. Oh, I left the rubber on the glass from the last regulator I just took off. upanddownmainstreet.com, please, thanks. And if you have any questions, you're welcome to ask me on YouTube. Don't call me. But if you buy the regulator, call me. I'll be glad to talk you through it. If you didn't buy it from me, please just ask on YouTube. Don't call me. And go ahead and put that up. And then once you do, there's two holes that are not pictured in the video. Sorry. I'll probably need an extension for my 5/16 socket. There we go. And that's it. Goes up and down, just swell. Put the moisture barrier back on. It doesn't do much. It just prevents condensation from coming towards the door panel from inside the car. If you buy the Lincolns and the Cadillacs, you get some really nice, thick sound baffling. But with the Buicks and Fords, you just get some plastic. It's not vital, but it was there. Put it back. Panel goes back on, no problem. Bosch tools are really the best. The quality is excellent. Thanks for letting me show this to you, and good luck with it. Have a good week. Bye.